Oh, coming back from my doctor. Hi. Oh, look at my temperature gauge. Trying to get out of a bunch of traffic. Well, that didn't go good. I got 4 prescriptions. Prozac for heartburn. I got no, I think I got 3. Prozac for heartburn. I got a water pill that I've been asking for him for 4 months. I had some extra in reserve, and I've been asking for. Well, the prescription was from San Diego. That's the one I flew back to San Diego to get a $10 water pill. He would have refilled it if he'd given it to me, but he never gave me a prescription for that. And I had plenty, and I've asked him like at least 3 times in the last 3 months to fill them because I could get him insurance and pay for him, and he never did it. The pharmacy kept putting it on the other medicine as a note to refill it. I was here, this is the 20th, August 20th. I came and saw him on August the 1st. This is my friend, supposed to be, of 16 years. He lives out in Loch Lloyd. He's 69, I believe. And he went into Botox. That didn't work out so good for him. I don't know. Some people say he's a drug doctor. Some people say he's not. I know he's a good doctor. That's a very good doctor. He got in trouble and he can't prescribe any Schedule 1 or 2 drugs, something like that, in 2007 for several more years because he called in a prescription at a pharmacy. The person he gave it to for antibiotics, insurance wouldn't pay it, and he called in the prescription for the person's friend who had insurance and could pay for it. So, I kind of admire that. I asked him, I said, why didn't you just take the money out of your own pocket and pay for it? Come on, that was antibiotics. So I get that prescription for the water pills, and I ran out 2 days ago. My legs have been swelling real bad. I have some other water pills, but they're stronger and they make my legs twitch, and so I'll think of it in a minute. He got the report back from my body. It was an abdomen scan, liver, kidney, all that stuff. Nothing wrong with me. Nothing. Fine. The echocardiogram. Nothing. Fine. Like I said, 100 doctors, 50 ER visits, $500,000 spent, and I had high blood pressure. And my water in my lungs quit going. My blood pressure, I posted it on the Internet Movie Database. I think it was 85 over 53. Had a pulse of 51 once. I've also got one for my blood pressure kit, 120 over 80. Now they want to tell me I don't know what I'm doing. Now, he gave me he knows I'm going to the Philippines. And get this, he has a sister that's married to a wheeler. Unbelievable. He got rid of me in 2005 after I came back and met the guy who wrote Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines. And that's when I got sick, a year later. I started seeing him in 99 because I had an irregular heartbeat, arrhythmia, and high blood pressure, but I didn't take no medicine for a while. Then my nephew got killed in a tragic car wreck. He was 27 and worked for Culligan Water in Springfield, Missouri. 10 a.m. in the morning, driving one of those Volvo flatbed trucks. There was an escaped convict, killed a cheerleader in Arkansas that escaped, killed a farmer, took his car 30 miles north of Springfield by Bolivar, Missouri. Police are on a chase to catch this escaped murderer. He's going 100 miles an hour, and my nephew turns in front of him, hits the truck, throws my nephew out through this windshield. It's one of those flat windshield things. It's real big, Volvo. He stands up, and the state patrolman drags him to death. And I was washing dishes. It was 2 years out of graduate school, and I did get some Valiums because I was having a terrible time. Other than that, and I had blood pressure medicine, and I kept going back and forth to California. And my plan, just like Richard Engel, who's the senior correspondent to the Middle East, I forget what channel, maybe Fox, he had a plan. He got out of journalism school, and he got $20,000, and he was the first person to embed himself in Iraq, and then he wrote a book, and then he got his job. So I had that plan. I met Rob Thomas and told him an idea about my movie. He said he was interested. He was just starting his career. 6 months. That was March 6, 1998, Kansas City, Kansas Memorial Hall. I got backstage and started talking to him. I took some poems back, told him about my movie idea. It was based on The Freshman, the Verb Pipe, this storyline I had. And he said he had somebody reading scripts for him, and I thought I would get him in the movie. I didn't know how big he was going to get or how busy. He's still looking for scripts and everything today. Anyway, back to the subject. So then, when he announced he was going on his own in 2005-4, I knew it would be a while. I kept contacting his agent and getting backstage and never talked to him again, but a lady did call him for me, and he just said he was busy, and I just took the wrong exit. That's funny. And so, I'm not in a hurry. And so, that was my plan. You know, I got a master's degree, and I had a plan.